Now, you've shared that you were never formally diagnosed, McKenzie, yet you clearly recognize ADD traits in yourself. When did you first realize your brain worked differently, not incorrectly?
My mom was the one that saw that there was something different with me, and she had me go through the testing to find out that I had Tourette syndrome. That's what then propelled me through the years to see changes happen. As I got into my 20s then, that's when panic disorder started. I ended up in the hospital multiple times thinking I had a heart attack. It was not, it was panic attacks. And as time went on, I do find that, even though I don't have a formal diagnosis of ADD, ADHD, I definitely can feel and see that there are things that I will go through and deal with. I mean, Zen, I think we talked about this, the amount of notes that I have on my phone, timers, calendar logs. I mean, it's people look at my phone, they're like, OMG, like there's thousands. I looked today and I have like 700 unread texts. So it's things like that where I have to go back through and mark unread so that my brain will see the blue dot. And like it's almost like hypnosis to some of these things of what I have to do and look for to keep myself on track. And my son, he also has ADD and was diagnosed at a very young age. He does the same thing. I realized the other day he was on his phone and I thought it was just a teenager on his phone. And he was like, no, I'm making notes. And I was like, oh, of course, you're my kid. Of course you're making notes.
Yeah, well, managing is good. It's fine. But the real answer is to try to get to the root cause. And there are different types of ADHD that people don't know, and they require different types of effects. And they are all superimposed on this whole neurodivergent movement of traits. All of these things are more likely to happen the more gifted you are. The more gifted your child is, the more gifted, the stronger an area of the brain is. It may cause a disconnection with other networks.
Interesting. I'm curious, is there like cures for it? Because I've always been told there is no cure for Tourette's. There is no cure for ADD. It is a lifelong thing.
Honestly, that's one of the things that bugs me the most. The people that tell you that, if you ask them what it is, they'll say, we don't know what it is. I don't know. I have no idea. But they'll turn around and tell you that you can't do anything about it. If you really understand the brain, if you understand functional neuroscience, you understand that when there is no damage, there's no genetic mutation, there's no chemical imbalance, there's no injury. Why can't you change it?
Yeah.
We work with tens of thousands of patients at the most severe level, and we can completely eliminate without changing the neurodivergence, meaning that they still keep their unique personalities, but we can take away the thing that is causing the tics or the OCD or the hyperactivity.